Bandits must be treated like Niger Delta militants. You can see that information right there on your screen. Bandits must be treated as Niger Delta militants. That information is right there on your screen. Sheikh Gumi. Now, we are reminiscing on Sheikh Gumi this time around. How under Muhammadu Buhari, Sheikh Gumi was so powerful that he was busy negotiating for the release of kidnapped victims on behalf of what he said federal government. That means Buhari appointed Sheikh Gumi to negotiate for kidnapped victims. That's what it means. But right now, right here, Sheikh Gumi is now powerless and is complaining left, right, center. The new one was the fact that he complained about Mossad, that Mossad is in Nigeria. I gave that news to you. I've always said, any information that I gave to you, you can see there either with the videos or with the pictorial evidence. Before I dive in, if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. As you are watching, be liking and be sharing, and also be dropping, because dropping your comments encourages us, and I love what you did. Just drop your comments. Drop your comments. Also be watching, then be liking, and also be sharing this video. Now, Biafran Evangelist will also make his own opinion after I make my opinion. This same video, Biafran Evangelist will also have his own conversation there. It's on the same video. Just sit back and watch his own opinion too. But let me continue. Every time the Nigerian army said they don't know where bandits are under Buhari's administration. But then Sheikh Gumi goes into the bush and meet them, negotiate with them, and give maybe money or anything, then he negotiates and the people are freed. That was under Muhammadu Buhari. Now, Niger Delta militants, they cannot be compared to bandits. The militants are fighting for what they seem to be their right. In Nigeria, our mainstay of the economy is found in the Niger Delta part of this country. Now, you say the old eastern region, because now, whether I like it or not, or you are comfortable or not, Niger Delta also partook of the Biafran war. They fought on the side of Biafrans. You say River State, say the Delta State, say Bayelsa, all of them. They have the oil that is our mainstay of our economy. Now, I ask you a question, the viewers. I said, assuming that oil from Niger Delta belongs to the north, will there still be one Nigeria today? I ask you that question, the viewers. Let me continue. In the north, there is what you call Isba police or religious police. These people, their own is to arrest anybody that is drinking alcohol, anybody that's against the laws of Islam. That is the duty of Islam police. They arrest all of them. And they break the bottles of the alcohol. Now, anytime the tax comes from alcoholic company, the North receives the highest share because they have the highest local government. I gave an example. I said, Kano had 44 local governments. Lagos had 20 recognized. You know, Lagos, they say they have 57, but 37s are LCDAs, so only 20 is recognized in the constitution. Now, Jigawa was removed from Kano. Till now, Jigawa has 27, Lagos still have 20. In the northwest, there are 7 states. In the northeast, there are 6. North central, there are 6. Southwest, there are 6. South, there are 6. But there are only 5 states in the eastern part of Nigeria. What does that tell you? I'll be talking more on that on the other video, but let me continue here. I'm painting a picture now. I'm painting different pictures to you. The bottom line is the fact that we are not yet a nation. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. We are not yet a nation. We are just different people that are being forced together. In Nigeria, there's the Oodua people, which is the Yoruba nation. They are the Biafrans, which are the Igbos. They are the Arewas, who are the Hausas, and other tribes. We are not yet what you call a nation. Rwanda is an example of a nation. After they fought the civil war, they healed, and everybody's now together, and they are pulling in the same direction because they have seen themselves as one. Rwanda. Now let me continue on this topic. Niger Delta, they have the oil. Some people say south, but then it depends whether you're a foolish person or a wise person. There is nothing like that word south. It's just a geographical, talking about regional, what is that, something, south. What does it mean? It does not exist anywhere. So it's a Niger Delta. That region gives us 80% of our total revenue, where we make money. 80% of our revenue is from Niger Delta region of Nigeria. Now, what is the bandits fighting for? When Yaradua came in, and he saw that there's no way he can start having battles with the militants. You know, about you had battles with them. Yaradua came in. He came in with Jonathan. Jonathan was the vice in 2007 when Yaradua won under PDP. Yaradua took first, the PDP, and Buhari of the APP, he took second. After about 2007 general election, Nigeria presidential election. Now, when Yaradua came in and he saw there was no way he was going to fight with the militants, he said, okay, you are fighting for a just cause, lay down your arms and we grant you amnesty. Obviously, you are fighting for the oil in your land. The oil of Nigeria comes majorly from Niger Delta. There are oil also in the eastern part of Nigeria, the Igbo land. There is only the Ondo State, but the major oil comes from Niger Delta. So Yaradua, he granted them amnesty. No more war, let there be peace. And they accepted amnesty from Yaradua, and since then we have been seeing that that program. That's one side. Even in that Niger Delta, go and check who have the major oil wells. If you are watching, don't comment now. Who have the major oil wells in Niger Delta? Ask yourself that question. They have the oil, yes. But who have the major oil wells in Niger Delta? These are salient questions. Now, after the amnesty, which they gave them, Niger Delta was largely peaceful. And Yaradua continued before he died. Then Jonathan took over and everything. When he came, almost immediately bandits became so powerful. And Sheikh Gumi, I don't know who appointed him, at least for a fact. I've not seen any legal document which said the federal government appointed Sheikh Gumi. We have not seen it. And now, Sheikh Gumi goes to meet the bandits and negotiate with them? Who appointed him? Now, under Tinubu, Sheikh Gumi is now powerless. Sheikh Gumi is not given that same power as it was under Muhammadu Buhari. And you ask yourself, little wonder Sheikh Gumi has been complaining. And that is good, because you cannot grant relevance to someone who is negotiating with bandits. With S. No, that is it. You cannot grant relevance to people like that. Let's leave that. Now, in this same country, the IPOB was gazetted as terrorist group. Even when Buhari was alive, did he gazetted bandits as terrorists? Who has caused more destructions in Nigeria between IPOB members and the bandits? Buhari signed IPOB as terrorists. Did he also sign the bandits as terrorists? Ask yourself that question. Now let me leave that. Buhari also went to Kenya and brought in Nnamdi Kanu, and he brought Nnamdi Kanu to Kenya. Now, Sunday Igboho had to run for his life. First he was arrested also in Benin. That same energy, did Buhari use it for the bandits? Now, these are salient questions which must be asked, and because obviously everybody is talking about them. Though personally, till now, we are not a nation yet. We are just a mere geographical entity until we have a constitution that everybody agrees to, or a confirm. Jonathan said Nigeria's unity is non-negotiable during 2014 confirm. Well, just go and Google it. Jonathan said Nigeria's unity was non-negotiable under his government during that confirm, 2014 confirm. Until that happened, many people like Sheikh Gumi, but then, no, kudos to Tinubu's government, kudos to him. Tinubu has made sure people like Sheikh Gumi are being put in their place. They must never be relevant in our society again. But like I said, if you are watching, as you are watching, just be liking and be sharing, and also drop your comment. If you are not subscribed, kindly subscribe. I'm always here. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and all notifications. Let me allow the other Bandits to come and have his own conversation. Let me allow him so that you can hear his own opinion on this particular issue too.